What's up out there? Today is Sunday, September 11th, 2022. This is day 241, week 34, video 29 of the F2 Amphilophus Citrinellus Lake Nicaragua midas cichlids. And here we are in Ben Grimm's The Thing, Hercules aka Ben Grimm the Thing. He's been a little bit more active lately. Starting to come out of the shell that he kind of went into. And the ever active Torch, always willing to bite my hand. Down here we have the two females. And obviously, if you notice, I have 4 of these F2 midas cichlids. I originally started off with 5. The 5th one that I haven't shown in a while, I had given it to my daughter, and then my daughter in turn sold it to a friend of ours in the hobby. And what I want to mention is that just recently, within the last week or so, that one was the last one to make the color transformation. So a lot of these videos I started off in the beginning focused heavily on when they would change color, knowing of course that they would at some point in their life. Science says that the gold gene is a dominant gene, so if just one of the parents of a midas cichlid has that, then the offspring will change color. And these all come from tangled up in cichlids where they were bred from a couple generations F2 that both of the parents were orange. So it was only a matter of when they would change, not if. And going with a time frame, I got these guys in January at that 1.5, 1.25 to 1.5 inch size, and they were of course their normal uncolored form. And the first one started changing at the end of March. That was Torch. You know, he'd start going with a bright yellow and black mottled color, and then eventually got to what you see here. And all of the color changes, again, they went from January when they were uncolored. This one first manifested that color at the end of March, I believe. I got to go back to my records to get it exactly, but to my recollection it was the end of March. And so we're saying between the end of March and the end of August was the time it took for all 5 of them to change color. So we could say it was about an 8-month process for them to all turn orange. Now here are my new up-and-comers that I've been showing the last few videos, these Amphilophus Chancho cichlids. And they demand attention. You know, I'm making these videos focusing on one fish, and these fish are up and down, waiting to get fed. I definitely love it when I have fish that act this way, right up in front of you, and constantly begging for food. There's a good shot. They're growing, looking pretty good. And there's the other one. She stands right out front and is really very easy to get pictures and video of. She stands still just like that. This guy's always in motion. A little bit harder to get pictures of him, but he's right up front nevertheless. And we're going to wrap things up with our big old boy here. the F1 gold barred midas. I got the timers on his light to where they turn off, and it's a gradual effect as the lights are going dimmer and dimmer in this tank. I like that on this tank. I feel like I should get that on all of the rest. The others are on timers that just click off, but this one has a nice settling in feature where the lights just gradually dim, and then of course because of that you can see the reflection behind me of the other tanks. But yeah, that's what we got. Anyway, bringing it to a close. Any questions, comments, or feedback, put them in the comment section, and thanks for watching. Take care.